watched a tutorial on wisps, and I will now kind of display how to get them. I'm not quite sure how to level them up yet because I don't have actually have acquired one yet, but I will show you where and how to get them as far as I understood it. So on Starter Island, they're around the haystacks. I already checked them, so I know they're not on Starter Island for me. Then I know there's some on Desert Town. They're around the trees here, like the palm trees. You should be able to see them quite easily. They're very obvious. They're like glowing balls of light. Then I know there's some on Shell's Town, right around here, like around the trees and around the surroundings here. And you think you see one here, but that's not one. I thought so myself as well first time. They can be around like the forest here, I think. Don't get yourself fooled like me. I just thought Eisen was one. Then there is one on the Arcade Island. There's some locations on the Arcade Island around the trees. I believe there should be. There's an ability for one to be here. No, I'm not quite sure if they can despawn or not. Or if I'm just not being very lucky right now. Then there's some on the Lost Isle as well, on the Boss Island, around the trees, and just around the general surroundings. I think I might have Fisherman on. I do. I was AFK fishing. Guide about that on my channel, by the way, so you can AFK fish as well. There's a few more, like on the Blacksmith Island, I believe, also like around the trees. They often spawn like around trees, for some reason, or on random surroundings in general. I do not know if they spawn on every island, but I'm just gonna check every island where not one of those yet. I also have an account that I might be giving away. It will be max level, have some good things on it. Yep, that's a giveaway for 20 subscribers. So once I hit 20 subscribers, that's something I will definitely be doing for a giveaway. So I'm gonna come back once I'm a little bit even more informed and I've found a wisp. Looked at it a little bit now. Looked at it a little bit more specifically now. So there's specific islands you have to go to. The Starter Island is one of the islands. It spawns around the haystacks here. Any of the haystacks. But they're not guaranteed to spawn here. There's other islands as well. Then we go to Desert Town. Desert Town has some spawn locations. They usually spawn like around the edges of the islands, near trees. So you have to keep an eye out for that. I haven't actually found one yet, but this is where they're supposedly located. Then then you go on to Shell's Town. Shell's Town next has them around trees on the right side of the island. Mainly, like, not so far deep into the island, but around the right side. Then there is some on the Lost Isle. They can be like all around here. There's no specific location. Then there is the arcade aisle. They can spawn around the trees all over the island here. So whenever you're gambling, just check to see. Also, the video that I watched didn't mention anything, but it's pretty obvious that these things despawn from where they spawned, because if we were to check my chat, question mark has spawned often, meaning a lot of wisps should have spawned, but there's none to be seen on any of the islands where they can spawn. Also on Karakura Town, I forgot Karakura Town. They can be up top. They can be on top of any of the roofs here. So yeah, check the roofs of the islands here, of the town here. Also, I found out how to train them as well. I can't display it because I don't actually have one currently. But as far as I understand it, you just kill any enemy. And after ending enough enemies, it will level up your Wisp. So for that, I would also recommend the Frost Town, because it actually matters what level the NPCs are, and these are like the closest NPCs that are like a higher level. Also, wisps can spawn in Frost Town around the NPCs here, so that's also something to note. So that's all the islands where it can spawn on. Where they can spawn on, you'll also get them into your inventory when you actually get some. They'll be stored like around your limit break stones and rivals and all that. When you get some, there's also 3 different types. There's like the normal ones. I'm not sure what the second ones are called, but there's like the second ones that and then there's like the third ones. I'm not sure what they do. I can check in updates. Also, they literally just updated like an hour ago. I'd have to make a new server. Also, you can remove it with remove potions. So the lucky wisps, they increase your luck by 5% and give you 2x fishing loot, which is extremely good. Then the eternal wisp, they just make anything freeze, and then the heal wisps, they make you heal damage. Like the normal wisps, they make you heal damage whenever you take a lot of damage. But it's not very effective to heal damage. It's more recommended to use a heal artifact or switching your race, because most people are just in their private servers at all times. So yeah, if you found this video was helpful, just like it please, or comment, or do anything so this gets promoted more. My end goal is like getting 100 subscribers. I've dreamed of doing that since I was like 5 years old, so that would be really great. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you. Oh, I have gotten lucky. I have gotten a wisp. Now, there's different wisps, obviously. I've gotten the boring one. That doesn't really do all that much. It only heals me. Also, yeah, these give wisp XP. So, I'm gonna go to Frost Town to see if I was actually right. And it does in fact affect how much you get. Yeah, you get much more Wisp XP from higher level enemies than you get from low level enemies. So if I were to grind here, my Wisp should go up in level quickly. Yeah, you can even see the level that goes up. Couldn't point it out, but it does happen. So, yeah, just wanted to say that. Now I'm also gonna find out one more thing. Do bosses give you more XP for your Wisps? If this is the case, you should definitely do boss stacking to level up your XP, to level up your Wisp almost instantly. So this one didn't give any. I'm gonna check out if there is, if the corrupted Maki boss gives some, or if bosses don't give any XP. Because if bosses don't give any XP, that would be very unfortunate. No, they don't give any. Would I just get a blade? Yeah, I got a blade for split soul katana. Can't get the handle. So no, blade for boss stacking won't help because you don't get XP from bosses. So, as I said before, Frost Town will probably be the best place to grind at, because grinding these guys will be very easy. I've already reached level 4 and I've not really grinded very hard. Like, you just have to do this. Then, what's sad is that you can't actually really tell how much is needed to get the next level. But the next level will just show up when it happens. I believe someone will be calculating or finding out how much you will need to get max level. Because I've just reached level 5, which is half the level it gives. So, also I've experienced this making you kind of immortal. The healing one, because if you have like very high HP like me, and I'm gonna do this on D4C because there's no other bosses that really do anything that do too much damage, except for Irame, but I don't want to just get one shot. It heals quite a lot of damage every time it heals you. It heals like for 20,000 damage. So as long as you don't get hit by extremely overpowered attacks like that, it heals you very quickly. Like I'm almost at max again and I have barely done anything. So if you're gonna do PvPing, this is gonna be the best Wisp to use. If you want to do grinding, like AFK grinding, fishing, the other, like the luck one, is probably the best, obviously. And then the freeze one isn't really too helpful, because if you want to freeze people, the best way is just using ice artifacts. Then you freeze people anyway. So, just to throw that out there. Okay, this time actually thank you for watching. I have to turn off my shift lock to end the video. Bye!